You know I can't be. I hit the club with a special dough, you ain't even know it, open. I went flat broke so many times, couldn't tell, cause I ain't sure. I'm such a rock star, man, it's rips and all my clothes. It's tatted, I'm responsible for your these good at in the thug and think they'll tell. I'm sitting first class with my bag, they saying I smell funny. Killing the game is all on. My young shaking some. 10K that's play money. I buy your base some.
Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at the Rockets.
Make no mistake, these teams have very little love for one another. It's a heated rivalry that the fans relish.
Yeah, you love it when you have these kind of games. Two teams evenly matched and going at it.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. Well, Brent, tonight we got a great front court matchup.
Yeah, this is a game, BA, I think that has been circled on the calendar. These guys are competitive, but there are positional rivalries that do exist. And the only way you can measure up is standing across from your opponent. We've got that here tonight. Who's going to get the best of who?
Now, here is James. The three ball. He buries it from three.
Over his long career, James has worked on his three-point shot. Kudos to the King.
It's Giddey on the wing. Pass to Bargnani. Puts up a deep three. Outside, Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Deflected.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And that one drops.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute this strategy.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Brown. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. The shot from the low post is good.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Brooks outside. No one near him. Bargnani pulls it in.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And here's Gordon from the arc. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey.
Not known for his threes, but AG can hit him.
James outside. Down lows. Take it away. Left side Giddey. Pass to Bargnani. Launches a three. And Los Angeles another three.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
And here's George from outside the arc. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game.
And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, Aaron Gordon just simply one of the best dunkers of his generation.
George outside. Duran the screen. Pulls up. Houston with another miss.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And he sinks the second. The Rockets trail. To halt the run. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Outside Giddey. Pass to Bargnani. Smart looking around. Shakes him. Rips him the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
There's a screen. Here's James. Thomas outside. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. And Giddey has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Pass to Bargnani. No good from outside. Here's Misi. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And Houston making a change here. Houston shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
It's stolen by Smart. And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. And here's Brown for 3. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Clippers on top. They're up. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Clippers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Love to see Zubats attacking the rim, staying involved offensively.
Pass to Misi. Back to Nembhard. Thomas outside. Shot clock at 6. Up and overdone. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Outside, Brown. To the middle. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
Now that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
The Clippers lead by 7. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things we have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Duren. Back to James. Clark with the screen. Fires from deep. James can't get it to go.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Sexton with it. He's picked up by Nembhard. Outside, Brown. Bagley sets a screen. Zubats with it. Shots blocked.
And that length of Duren enables him to deliver an emphatic denial.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Zubats.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Nembhard outside. James outside to stop the drought. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And there have been a few teams lately who have been stockpiling draft picks, Brent. What do you think of that approach?
Well, B.A., if you look at the success of the draft, you're kind of 50-50 on whether or not you're going to get the talent that is required to win a championship. So getting multiple bites at the apple is a great strategy for teams to try to build the foundation of a championship caliber team.
Some young players coming into the league may lack experience in truly big games. Brent, do you think that's a disadvantage?
Well, it could be a disadvantage, B.A., but how do you get to replicate that competitive environment unless you get there? And so with every experience, young guys typically who want to achieve greatness embrace some of those biggest moments, watch and learn, and that's where you grow the most.
Rockets trail by 9. George outside. Pass to Misi. It's stolen by Smart. A minute 29 left in the half. To the inside. Here's Bargnani. LeBron with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for Houston. Physical play by LeBron inside.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Pass to Bargnani. Oh, George with a steal.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. .59 seconds left to play in the first half. James outside to the paint. Here's Misi. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, point forward, point guard, point center. I don't care really where he is. LeBron James just ahead of the curve.
Right side Giddey. Pass to Bargnani. Back to Giddey. 4 on the clock. Gets the 3-ball to go. Giddey's got his second basket on the night.
That's a confident shot from the young guard, Giddey. Love seeing him be assertive.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Misi. He's got 5. Back to George. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Giddey. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. To the middle. Zubac inside. That one drops for him. Zubac has got 12 points.
No match for Zubac, overpowering the defender.
Pass to George. This James on the wing. Oh, LeBron buries a 3.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated, but this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite.
5 to shoot. Giddey. And the layup falls. Give him 8.
That's impressive stuff from Giddey, just getting on the interior part of the defense.
Pass to James. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Zubac.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
It's Brown on the wing. Now Zubac. Paul George pulls down the board. Driving inside. Good on the shot.
Just tough shots just don't bother Paul George. So smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
The Clippers lead by 7. Zubac screen. Second shot opportunity. No luck on that one. Good D by Duren. Here's James.
So hard to contain LeBron. He's explosive and clever and unpredictable. It's kind of a nightmare for any defense.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Pass to Bargnani for 3. Good work defensively by James.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Look at LeBron with the strength to score through contact.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Bargnani. They double him with Duren. And the call will be against Andrew Nembhard. That's his first foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Inside. Here's Giddey. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's George. Here's Misi. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Pass to Bargnani. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Bargnani's got 8 points.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Back to Thomas. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Right side Giddey. Smart with the ball. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. George outside. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And the shot goes in.
That's a reliable offensive option right there. Shooting with consistency as Paul George can get you from a number of spots.
Smart outside. It's his first trip to the line. And he knocks down the first one. And so Smart nails them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Thomas outside. This one for 3. Bargnani pulls it in. And so Brown will bring it up for the LA Clippers. 6-point lead. Here's Bargnani. The layup off target.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
The 3 from Thompson. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's Los Angeles leading by 6. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's the Rockets with the ball. They trail by 6. James outside. Nembhard outside. Back to James. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray. James has got 10 points here in the second half.
This is what James does. Scores the ball and does it in so many different ways.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Zubats with it. They double him with Duran. Kick out to Brown. It's picked off. They're running to tie it up. Offensive rebound. Brooks outside. 6 to shoot. It's James on the wing. Brown with the steal. It's hauled in by Houston. Now James. It's stolen by Smart. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Zubats. Outside Giddey. Clock at 4. Got a hand on it. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Rockets trail by 3. Nembhard with it. Brooks outside. Down low. Brown with the steal. Giddy with it. Now guarded by Duran. Pass to Brown. 4-3. Duran with a rebound. Here's George. James outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
To tie it up. The shot won't fall. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside, Brown. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddy.
A quality three-point shooter, Brown stretches your defense, making Jalen that much harder to guard.
Nembhard outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
Clock at 6. Kicks it to George. Shot from the top of the key. Houston with another miss.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
Gordon can't hit. Rockets trail by 6. Looking to end this cold spell. And the jam by George.
Paul George stepping up big time.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. And here's Giddy. Pass to Bargnani. The 3. Paul George pulls down the board. James, right side. Fires for 3. Here's Misi. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And the basket by Bargnani.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
James outside. LeBron attack mode. Here's Misi. Money.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. They can't go empty on any of their possessions from here on out.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Yes!
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Giddy. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. It's George on the wing. Yes! And Ty Lue has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Here's Bargnani. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to over.
Yeah, born in the 90s, I'm ballin' like Mike. These shrimp think when I live free sitting in. I'm straight off the block and got rich off the mic. Shout out, got rich off of all these like I'm finna go. Bad trying to give me face. Sky got to my neck full of ice. Yeah, I got it out the mud. Got it. Somehow finna lose. My chains just got out the tub. Can't go in no with no glove. Pick a ring looking like a light bulb. Ain't need like a rub. Ain't showing need no love. Ain't showing need no mercy. Ain't buying need no purse. Don't ask what I'm doing, I'm work. When I die, they gon' hang up my jersey. Baby, who is your surgeon? She gon' go back after I then back blurred. That broke, I am allergic to it. I got demons in the dark. Yeah.
Fell in love with the game, put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said get the streets hope, look out for the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say shoot for me, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. This shoot when you ball with a name. With the squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Dropping 2 foes like I'm Kobe. If I did it from the heart, you don't owe me. I never talk about how my brother back, that phony. Tryna ref the game from the nosebleed.
For the real ones, tryna J-kid a body, I'ma steal some. I sent plenty of them. Hard away on my chain, but I ain't penny though. Give me time, hey, give me more. Give me all my that I miss the most. Me and Haiti on the road, that's in give and go.
And we all tryna go once we get a low ballin'. Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood up like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Fell in love with the game, put him on ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said get the streets hope, look out for the came. Mr. Never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. Through the lane,
I say shoot for me, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. This shoot when you ball with a name. The squad when I'm dealing with pain.
Ballin', Saint Laurent jeans, I ain't even get mad when you switch teams ballin'. Free the home team, I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Had to blood up like Wimby, she keep calling.
Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my loo on a like Austin.
Ballin', ballin'.
buy me some jewels that'll break my rules. On front page, see you. Page 6, call me for the interview. But can you look afford my view? Only bad ones in my crew. And you know that I'll ride in two. Then plus me, plus we, plus you. Catch a flight for the weekend, and I was thinking Mallorca could be real cute. I was born kinda spoiled and rude, and there's not much that I can do. So, what's up? Better fix your face so step. Better get everything I want. And I know you're gonna really give it up, cause breaking news. You gon' make that noise. Breaking news. You gon' make that noise. Breaking news. You gon' make that noise. Breaking news. Do you wanna ride? We can get you fly. Can you run a night? Text me and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can get you fly. Come around a night. Prove it and I just might. Do you wanna ride? We can get you fly. Anyway you like.
Mash up the dance.
You still there?
Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I had to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then were the days. Balancing options, getting in so many ways. So many plays, I ended up playing it safe. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, go. Watching you is making me vomit, I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn into dominant gold. All of the time that I spend in myself is in silence, I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you, you thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove, the way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening back when my mama was making the stew with the rice. Enrolled in college for only like half a semester, I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I'd either be or in jail, but my destiny couldn't have proven them right. I had to get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it